Okay, during the first 5 seconds of a roller coaster ride, the function h of t equals 4t to the third minus 21t squared plus 9t plus 34 represents the height, h, in feet of the roller coaster after t seconds. How long is the roller coaster at or below ground level in the first 5 seconds? Okay, so this shows you, this over here is the graph for it, and you're going to start at time 0. And it's going to go down. It goes below the ground right here. Everywhere else, it's going to be above the ground. So we're looking for this time right in here. This, let's see, looks to be at 2, and this one is in between 2, 3, 4. In between 4 and 5 seconds. You can't really tell what it is. But since we know this 0, we're going to use the synthetic division to figure out the rest. And it's minus 21 plus 9 plus 34. And we're using 2 as our 0. We know it's a 0 because that's where it crosses the x-axis, or in this case, the t-axis. Bring the 4 down. 2 times 4 is 8. Combine these and you get negative 13. 2 times negative 13 is negative 26. Combine these and you get negative 17. 2 times negative 17 is negative 34. Combine these and you get 0. That's your remainder, and so we know that that is a 0 of this function. So what's left is negative 17, that's your number, minus 13x and 4x squared. Well, let's see. This will probably factor, but to me the easiest thing to do is the quadratic formula. So a is 4, b is negative 13, and c is negative 17. So the formula is negative b, which would be a positive 13, plus or minus the square root of negative 13 squared is 169, minus 4, a, which is 4, and c, which is negative 17, all over 2a, which is 2 times 4 is 8. Well, if you put that in the calculator, 169 minus 4 times negative 16, you get, I think, 441. Yes, you get 441. So you end up with 13 plus or minus root 441. Honey, Daniel's calling. All of which is divided by 8. Oh. The square root of 441 is 21, so that's going to be 13 plus 21 divided by 8, and then 13 minus 21 divided by 8. 13 plus 21 is 34 over 8. 13 minus 21 is negative 8 over 8, which is negative 1. So you know negative 1's not right because that's negative 1 seconds. Now you can see it's right here where it crosses, but that's a second before the roller coaster takes off, and so we're not even evaluating it at this point. Negative 30, is that 34? Yeah, negative 34 over 8 is 4.25. Okay, so we found this other 0 here. It is 4.25. Now let's go back and see if it answers the question. It says, how long is the roller coaster at or below ground level in the first 5 seconds? Well, it's below from here to here. So that's 425 minus 2. It's 2.25 seconds. Make sure you understand the word problems. You know they're always on the test.